Good morning, adventurers. Sorry I did not ever check back with you guys yesterday. It was just kind of a weird afternoon. I wasn't feeling well. Went and got takeout for dinner, and then we had been having some problems with our plumbing. 2 nights in a row, like weird swamp water was coming up through our bathroom sink, all over the floor. It's just like, you need to move us into a different room. So they said they were sold out, but offered us a meal voucher. I said, okay, but that doesn't really feel like the appropriate response for everything that we've, just the inconvenience of it. And so we just packed up anyway, and I said, well, let's just be ready to move. And then the hotel manager called and said that he did have a room. So we are in our new room. It's a new day. Beatrix has to do some school this morning. I might take you on a tour around the resort while she's in class. It's going to be a beautiful day, and I can't wait for you guys to come with us. Also, am I the only one who gets up early on vacation? This resort is apparently sold out, and I haven't seen one other person on their balcony. I go out to my balcony constantly, but it's been so quiet. It's about 8 o'clock, so probably a reason why it's so quiet, but I just feel like I'm the only one who ever really gets up early. So let me know in the comments below, do you guys like to get up early on vacation or sleep in? This is definitely a more laid back vacation, but I like to get up early. I like to drink my coffee. I like to check out the view. So we're 1 floor up from our old room and over a little bit, but the same building, thank goodness. It smells very sulfury this morning out there. But, okay, I am ready with my oatmeal and my coffee. And I love this little table. I've got all my projects that I want to work on, like my little sketchbook and my journal. My iPad. I have a book on my iPad, but really I just kind of sit here and just look at the view. I see some, I think, birds out there in the marsh. Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you around the main part of the resort real quick. Here's the pool. Okay, so there's like a kiddie pool area, a hot tub on the other side, and a main pool. Up here is the Tide Me Over, the quick serve walk-up window. And then right next to it is the Broad Creek Mercantile. And down here, behind the green, is Broad Creek Rentals, and that's where you go to reserve any of the activities that you want to do. So they also have bicycle rentals here. So any activities that you see in your thing in blue or orange need to be reserved. So I am back from my trip to the Tide Me Over quick service, and we got some beignets. And here they are. I would have gotten more if I knew they were this small, but you get a little side of, I thought this was powdered sugar. Let's see what this is. Ooh, it's like a marshmallow. Yeah, it's like a vanilla fluff. And then there is chocolate. We are off to start our day. It's 11:30, so Bea had her school this morning, and we are going to drive around a little bit. Maybe look for a beach. I hear there's lots of beaches around. Maybe eat something, maybe do some shopping. I don't know. The world is our oyster. Oh, and there's oysters too that we could eat. So let's go and see what we get into. Whoa, low clearance, watch your head. Bonk. Bonk. It's a cool tree. And that tree is so awesome. Yeah, right? Alright, well, we made it to the south-ish part of the island, and we're at, I think you pronounce it Colony. It's got a G in there. Park Beach. So it's public parking. I didn't see any cost to park, but there shall be no running, boisterous, or rough play. Okay, there's your and if you have diarrhea, don't use the wet deck. Okay, man. Well, this is super cool. It's got little individual showers plus 2 unindividual showers. Little seating area. This is really, really nice, you guys. Little swings. Oh, look at that dog. Did you see him? He's so cute. Little seating area, swings, and then the beach. So this might be a really nice idea if you want some beach access and your resort doesn't have access to the beach. You could come down here. Little foot wash stations, and there's Wi-Fi. It's very well maintained, and it's a beautiful beach. It's pretty crowded out today. I mean, crowded for January. Just a quick trip to that beach. This is the Colony Beach Park. Public parking right here. There are only a few spots though, so in busier times it might not be as accessible, but we just parked and then walked right onto the beach. It's a beautiful day. It's in the low 60s, but it is windy. Which really makes a huge difference when you're out on the beach. So we're going to try another beach that someone recommended to us, and it's kind of around a bend, so it might not be as windy. This is a beach that our shuttle driver told us about yesterday, and it is off the beaten path, guys. Whoa, cool. Yeah, look at these oyster shells. Huh. That is really neat. It's at the Mitchellsville Park, and it's really, really different than the other beaches we've seen so far. It's a lot more like wild feeling. Finding a lot of crab shells. Oh yeah, that's a horseshoe crab for sure. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe a different kind of spiny crab. I'm gonna take a picture of it and we'll look it up later. There's like tons of oyster shells on this beach. Jellyfish. Creepy giant jellyfish. Should we get a stick and poke it? lunchtime is done for today, and we are gonna grab some lunch. We are at the old Oyster Factory house, I think it's called, here in Hilton Head Island, and it's got apparently outdoor seating. It's beautiful, kind of the creek. I think we're on the creek, the Broad Creek. So I am starving. What about you, B? Are you hungry?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna mask up and head on in. Please do not climb on truck. Come on now. That's really pretty. I love it. There's Beatrix. I am definitely gonna get oysters. I've been really looking forward to that. They've got 2 different kinds of local oysters, so I'm gonna try a half dozen of one of those. They have a peel and eat appetizers. Thank you.
Coke for us. You're welcome. Grab us some straws.
Okay.
Later. Two for you.
Oh, thanks.
Two for you.
What'd you get?
The club sandwich.
So that's a club sandwich with potato salad. That looks really good. I got the oyster banh mi with fries. Looks amazing. I cannot wait. Eating lunch at 2 o'clock definitely has its perks. We are in a completely empty restaurant, and lunch was amazing. Whew, what a meal! So we just had lunch at the old Oyster. We just had lunch at the old Oyster Factory restaurant, and what a meal! What a dining experience! It was awesome. They had oysters, raw oysters, baked oysters, half dozen and a dozen. They had some sandwiches, they had entrees, really reasonably priced. I mean, it was $48 for the both of us, but I did have the raw oysters, which were $18. They were the most expensive, but they were local. And I just really wanted to splurge. If you're looking for an out-of-the-way spot, amazing. You can eat outside, and they're following safety protocols. Highly recommend. Hey there, guys. It's evening time. We took a little nap and got some Mickey bars and had that for dinner. Although Bee's having her leftovers from lunch right now, so I'm not that bad of a mom. But anywho, I think we're just gonna hang out in the room tonight. Thanks for joining us today on our kind of beach quest, looking around at the different beaches on Hilton Head Island and having a fantastic lunch of fresh regional food. So we will see you guys on our next video. Stay adventurous. Catch you next time. Bye.